Hello everyone, Peppe Merolla here. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So, and here I am. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. And well, today, hold on one second. Okay, perfect. Today I'm going to share with you guys this wonderful idea. To me, it's wonderful. You know what I'm saying, right? About hands technique. This is very challenging. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for following, for watching. Let me know where you're watching from. I would love to interact and meet each and every one of you. This is Peppe Merolla here, and I hope this Sunday free drum tips will will inspire you to practice and develop a better drum technique. So first of all, as you guys know, today I'm going to be talking about how to approach Master Studies, page 73 by Joe Morello. I'm sure many of you guys have this book, and I had the pleasure to meet the great Joe Morello a long time ago, and I had the chance actually we were very good friends, and I was very lucky to be able to talk to him on a daily basis and be around him. But I saw it, I remember one time, the very first time that I met Joe was for a drum lesson, and he was asking me about if I knew his book, which is this, Master Studies, right here. So, and I said, yes, of course. And my first teacher, Walter Scotti from Naples, Italy, actually he was from Rome, but he was living in Naples for a very long time. He was a great symphonic snare drum master, and he played with so many classical orchestra and so many theaters from all over the world with some of the best composer and orchestra directors from all over the world. So when I was practicing Master Studies with Walter Scotti, I was only 15 years old, and I came up with so many ideas. Maybe some of you knows about it already, because I always mention that. In fact, I'm writing a book which is based on, besides warm-up and some different way to to approach the snare drum technique, it's based on those 2 pages from Master Studies, page 73 and 74. which I came up with more than 100 ways, to approach those 2 pages. So here it is. Let me, by the way, I would like to say hello also to all the people who are following from Twitch, because I'm live on Twitch right now, on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much for following. And there's some sharing. I shared this video, and some other people shared it also on different drummers group. Now, one thing, if you need to ask me a question, please do so. Introduce yourself. I would love to meet each and every one of you. That's the best way for each and every one of us to meet, especially nowadays. No gigs, no clubs. It's hard for us to really play a live gig and meet the real audience and talk to them. So to me, I came up with this idea since I'm a people person. I love to interact. I love to talk to people. I love to get inspired and inspire others. And that's what drumming or playing any instrument, that's what music is about. Let's put it in that way. It's about sharing. It's about loving. It's about opinion. It's about getting inspired and inspire the others. So let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. If you have any question about what I'm doing, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to meet you and help you if I can. So let's see. I see that there's some people writing already. Let's see here. Have a beautiful day. Timothy Flynn. Hello, Timothy. All the best, Timothy. Best to you and your lovely family. Let's see now. Okay, that's still Timothy. So again, live also on Twitch. So let's build a great community on Twitch. I kind of love the idea to show all the people out there who we really are in the real life. Like right now, I'm going to show you guys what I came up this morning with. This is something that I just came up this morning, and I really love this idea. And I wanted to write it down for you guys. It's an ostinato, okay? It's a 16 notes triplets with an 8 notes, and it's 16 notes triplets, which will go like this. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to show you even closer, put it even closer. Okay, and as you guys can see, this rhythm, 16 notes triplets with an 8 notes and 16 notes triplets are equal to a quarter note, so per beat. And I would suggest to practice this very slow, since it's very challenging, to practice this very, very slow. Now, before I go on, let me unmute this phone. Can you guys hear my voice okay? I think so. I hear my voice fine here in my headphones. Now, let's see. Where are we? Okay, perfect. Now, let's think of a metronome, quarter note. Before I'm going to show you what this exercise is about, the way I approach page 73. And as you guys know, page 73 goes like this. I'm going to do it slow. Okay? Okay? Now, the idea, this new idea that I came up with this morning, is to play an ostinato. There you go. See, I'm still learning it. I'm still memorizing it, but I wanted to share it with you. Okay? And there's different techniques that I'm applying, of course, with the right hand. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With two hands will be this. Okay, so keep that as an ostinato. Okay, and then bass drum quarter note. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the left hand will play the melody. So if this is the quarter note right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, the melody will be this. 2, 3, 4, then. And so on and so forth. So two, three, four, 1, 2. So I would suggest first to practice this exercise very slow, like in other words, playing the left hand, read the melody, okay, in half a time. So instead of playing 1 and 2 and again, this is it looks easy, but it's not. It's very challenging. I'm still working on it. I need to master it, but it is very challenging. Now, to answer any questions, like sometimes, as you guys know, we cannot make everyone happy. There's always the guy out there that's going to say, well, what do I need this exercise for? And to me, it's like, come on, man. Challenge yourself, try to get better instead of trying to find an excuse to anything that it looks like and it feels like impossible to you. Try to work your butt off, okay? Challenge yourself, because the more we know about the instrument, the better it is. But commitment, it's about passion. See, this shows the passion first, and love that each one of us feels for our instrument. Okay? So, that's the answer. That was just the answer for some of those people out there that say, oh, well, what do we need this exercise for? You do need it. You do need it. Instead of talking, practice. Time to practice. TTP goes for time to practice. So, like I was saying, instead of playing 4/4, the whole thing, both hands, Guys, this is so challenging, man. I gotta check this out. Number 3. If you have a master studies right now, open up page 73. Open up page 73. Now, line number 3. So the ostinato is like. That's the challenge when you get the 60 notes. Okay, so let me read some comments, and also what I'm doing right now, the reason why I believe this is a great way to go live and show you guys, actually really show you guys how do I practice. Once you get the idea, you know what it is. So then you practice just to 60 notes. See, the most challenging part is to play because I'm playing triplets, and on the left hand there's going to be quadruplets. So see, now it's about to, it's start coming. See, I'm start feeling it. So what you do, you take a little break in between, get a glass of water or whatever, have a smoke, come back, set the metronome. And the slower you do, the harder it becomes. So So I'm trying to really get on the, on the part that I feel that is more, difficult for me. I'm talking about me, right? So, and I'm trying to really concentrate on it because that's the most important thing. Let's see, somebody's writing. Let me see what's going on here. I can see it from here. Hold on 1 second. I need to fix that big screen because for some reason it got frozen. I don't know if you guys can still see me. Oh, page 73 in which book? Okay, 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 okay. Page 73 in which book? That's on Master Studies by Joe Morello. Master Studies by Joe Morello, guys. Okay? So, let's see. Okay. Now, can you guys still see me okay? I need to fix that screen for a second. It don't stay there. Stay there because I got more ideas coming. Hold on one second. I'm not done yet. Let's see. Just give me 1 second. There you go. Just give me 1 second. I think I did fix the problem here. Just waiting for the Fire Stick to charge, and then I'm going to move on. Okay. Let's see. There you go. Let's see what's happening now. It's supposed to work now. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. Yeah, let's see, guys, let's see. A little bit of patience. That way I can see the screen. I can see all the questions on a big screen, which is great. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now it's working. So again, I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what the right hand is playing again. 60 notes triplets with an 8 notes, and then 60 notes triplets per beat. Okay, in one beat. So this is quarter note. So that's the bass drum right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's slow it down. And the left hand reads the melody of page 73 by Joe Morello. Okay, so here it is. I see somebody else is asking me questions here. Let's see, thank you so much. You're very welcome, James. You're very welcome. Then, who's this one now? Which book? Okay, now, you inspire me and remind me to practice daily, but more importantly, how to enjoy it. From Rhode Island, U.S., we love you, and we love you, Uncle Pepe. Art Fitzarelli, thank you very much, and all the best always here. Big hugs from California. Thank you very much for watching. Please share if you like what you're watching, and try to help the community. Let's try to help the drummers out there to achieve a very good technique, make them feel good about drumming and good about themselves, the most important thing, you know. And hey, thank you very much for watching. So let me go back to the lesson now. So here it is. And if you guys have any question, let me know. Let me know where you're watching from. Like I said, I'd love to meet each and every one of you. Now, um, let's see. I see, what's this one now? Somebody else is writing questions or not? Maestro Peppe, buona domenica. Massimo Capuano. Ciao Massimo Capuano. Ciao Massimo. Da Pennsylvania, right? Da Pennsylvania. Or New Jersey. Let's see. Um, so, I'm going to try to do that again, very slow. And as I told you guys, as I said, I wanted to go live to show you how I practice. So there will be some mistakes. And guess what? I hate mistakes, but the only way to learn and to memorize and absorb is by making mistakes. You know, I don't like when people just post videos, you know, after they practice days or months, and they just like make a video for 40 seconds and then show you, that's it. I like to show you how I practice because the most important thing to me, in my honest opinion, of course, is as a teacher, what I like, you know, my main thing is to inspire my students, to get inspired from them, but at the same time, I want to teach them not only how to execute or the sticking or the rudiments or how to execute the books, but what I really like, my goal is, the purpose of teaching, to me, the meaning of teaching is, I would like to share with you guys and teach you how to practice. See, that's the most, to me, that's the meaning of a great teacher. Someone is going to teach you how to practice. Because once you take a year, 2 years, okay, lesson, then you are on your own. Now, if you are a professional already and you have a certain understanding of, you know, snare drum technique or technique in general, yeah, you can always take 6 months, you know, and then you can go on your own. You know, it's about, and you know, even professionals sometimes, they don't know how to practice. They memorize tunes because they're very musical, they can swing, you know, but the reason why some of them, you know, cannot achieve a certain level of technique is because automatically they don't know how to practice the technique. They just get, you know, that they have the technique that they, you know, that they needs, that they need in order to play the way they play, you know. But what about the challenge then? The challenge is learning on a daily basis, every day. Challenge yourself. Try to be innovator. Try to be an innovator. Try to reinvent yourself. And especially this time of COVID, everyone is in the house. Nobody's touring. You know, now is the time. TTP, time to practice. TTP, time to practice. So, that is low. Here it is. Ah, so now, as you guys can see, and you know, I can hear this, I can feel it. I'm struggling on at this part when the 60 notes comes because I am combining the Mahler technique with the right hand plus finger control. So my hands now, see, that's what it is. It's about studying our, you know, studying with our brain, using our brain when we practice. Now, my brain is asking me, my body is asking, what are you making me do here? because I have never done this. I have never done this before. What, Pepe, what are you making me do? And I said, like, look, you have to do this for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and there is one way in the world that you can get this going without even thinking about what you're going to be doing with the left hand. Timing. Put the time in. Don't get discouraged. No one is chasing me. I'm still Pepe. I can play my style. Okay, but once you achieve all of this, then it's, to me, it's like, okay, what am I going to practice today? So I pick a tune, I pick a song, I memorize the song, I hear the form, I try to memorize the lyrics, I play the song on the piano, and then I play it on the drums. But then I feel like, how can I feed my creativity? See, because to me it's like about music, creativity. This is just a book the great Joe Morello wrote, Master Studies, but it's about the creativity, Morello wrote this. Okay, and just to make a long story short, the reason why Morello wrote this and he wanted this accent with the left hand, okay, because this motion, okay, eventually, if you know exactly the Mulder technique, this motion will lead you to play a better Mulder technique. So, okay, now since I got this done, I got this under my belt with the right hand and with the left hand. Okay, so now next, guys, we need to move on. We need to get inspired. Okay, so now I feel inspired by something. That's what it's normal thing. What's a normal? No, this is normal thinking. What is normal thinking? Normal thinking is you get inspired from stuff that you don't know how to play. At least me. I mean, I'm talking about me. I don't know about you guys there. So I feel like, so, and then I get paranoid. Paranoid, why? Because I need to hear this. Precise, clean, like a machine gun. The only way to achieve it. Okay, is to practice slow. Okay, and then the left hand stop, playing the melody. So now, see the 60 notes? So this is where I'm struggling. So what I do, forget about the whole page now. See, I'm teaching you how to practice, what it works for me. And guess what? Did you guys ever, find yourself in a situation where you work on something and you don't like what you did really, and then maybe your friend, your band members, they're gonna say, man, that's how you feel, but I feel this is great. Do not trust that type of shit. Don't. Excuse my French. Why? Because if you don't like it, the audience, the people will not like it. This is the truth. Take it or leave it. You know what you did when you play music, when you execute something, when you play drums, or play piano, or trumpet, or saxophone, or guitar, or mandolin, violin. You know how you sounded, and you know how you played, and you know what you did. So if you don't like it, you know there was a mistakes. Don't ask your band members or maybe another drummer. If you that happened to me. That's a true story. The great Mickey Rooker, Mickey Rooker, great jazz drummer, a dear friend of mine. You guys can check it out on YouTube, by the way. You see a lot of videos of me with Mickey, and we used to have the boys' night. We used to have a dinner together every month. So one time I was playing in Philadelphia. There was a great jazz club, which was the sanctuary of jazz of Philadelphia, called Horlib's Jazz House. Horlib's Jazz House. And I saw Mickey Rooker for the very first time. Mickey Rooker, drummer who played with Dizzy Gillespie, Wes Montgomery, played with, everyone in the business, Count Basie, Ella Fitzgerald. He played with everyone. Lee Morgan. He played with the best. Okay? History right there. The great Mickey Rooker. So it was the very first time I was younger. I see Mickey Rooker there, but for the very first time, I was like, oh my goodness, Mickey Rooker's here, And, that's another thing. See, that's another thing. Technically speaking, I was, to another place. I was more prepared. Let's put it that way, of Mickey. But my respect for a man who played so much music with so much swing, and so much humbleness. He was an unbelievable musician and an unbelievable human being. Okay? So, to me, when I see people that they have more experience who play, guys, never get a big head. Remember to always worship your mentors. Always respect people who knows more than you do. More than you know. Always. This is another thing that nowadays a lot of young musicians, they talk without even thinking, without even know who they're talking to, and the way they approach certain musicians without know who they are. It's like, hey dude, man, what's up, dude? And I feel like, wait a minute. I am a friendly guy, but don't call me dude. You don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get to the next thing. I was so nervous when I was playing there, and I met Mickey, and to me it was like, oh my goodness, Mickey Rooker is here, man, And then after I played, I knew I was like, I got tense, I didn't really play my best. But, my mistake was one, and then, I didn't know it was a mistake, because each one of us, we'll always ask, man, did you like the way I played? Did you like how I sounded? And that was my very first and last time, that I made that mistake. When I met Mickey, I said, Mickey, did I play it right? And he was like, he turns around without even knowing me. That was the very first time I met my dear friend and mentor, Mickey Rooker. He said, hey man, what are you asking me for? You know what you did? Now, me I gotta say this, me as an intelligent person, okay? Intelligent doesn't mean that you know how to spell no. Intelligent means using your brain. There's a big difference between people who can write a book and use the perfect, grammar, and an intelligent person. You can memorize things through a book. That doesn't mean it does not make you a poet. So we're going deep now. And this is all related to drums. It's all related to music in general. It can be piano, trumpet, saxophone. It has to make sense. It makes sense, really. You know? Yeah, I'm not your dude. Bravo, that's it. That's cool. That's what I mean. Let's see, somebody else is writing. I'm sorry, guys, I was getting too much into. So that's what Mickey Rooker told me. He said, man, why are you asking me for if you sounded okay, if you sounded good? You know what you did. That's what he told me. And I said, I know I played wrong certain things. I wasn't. He was like, well, why are you asking me for then? You're offending my intelligence? See? Ta-da! Now we go deep. Because sometimes from a stupid question like that, okay, you can offend. That's very normal. That's if you start talking to someone who knows more than you in a certain way. Don't think that guy is, he's kind of cool. He doesn't understand you and he doesn't know where you're going with your question. He doesn't know. Don't think he doesn't know that you do want a compliment. You want to hear, yeah, man, he sounded good, man. Then you feel good. Bullshit. I'm sorry. Bullshit. Never, never, never ask anyone if you played it good. Played it right or good or sounded good or whatever. Because if you don't like it, other people won't like it. Okay? So, I think this is one of the best music lessons I'm giving right now. Advice. You know what you did. Like if you have a recording session, you record, first track, first take. The first take, you don't like it, don't even access it, we gotta do it again. Period. Until you're happy. Now, see, now comes in the practice. Why do we practice a lot? Why do we try to reach the perfection? In order to be able to find yourself in any situation and please the music, please the person, the band leader who hired you. I say, well, I'm calling Pepe because Pepe can read. Pepe plays, and I feel safe. I feel like this guy can come in and do the job. In order to be that type of guy, you need to practice every day. You need to challenge yourself every day. You need to work your butt off every day. You need to invest in yourself every day. Invest and bet on yourself every day. Not playing B, only playing A. I don't know if I make sense, guys. So, now, let's go back to the lesson. And that's the idea, like I said. So what I'm playing with the right hand is this. Here it is, guys. One more time. That's quarter note right here. So now let's slow it down. Now, since I struggle, because I came up with this idea this morning, and I'm sure by next week this is going to be killing, because otherwise, it's not Pepe. I'll get paranoid, and then I got to do this. And then once I do this, I come up with something else and say, I got to do this. So remember another thing. We will never be happy, especially me. I'm a Sagittarius. December 2nd, 69. Me. So I'm never happy about what I do. I'm always, I know I'm good. See, that's another thing. You need to know, how good you are. But you got to stay humble. Be respectful to people who knows more than you. respectful to people that you always listen to on the records, through videos, your heroes, your mentors, always. Even if technically speaking, you are better than them, or you will get better, you can do stuff. But wait a minute. Don't you ever forget, without your mentors, you would have been no one. There will not be you. There will not be you without your mentors. So here it is. Absolutely, Clifford. Clifford meaning, let's see. Somebody else is writing here. Let me see a second. Let me make sure that I can see the whole thing right. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you thank you so much from Detroit. Love Detroit. Seeing Mahler technique applied is amazing. Thank you, James Connor. Let's see here. You are a real person. It's very effective. Oh, no, hold on. I lost you. Can't read the whole thing. You're a real person. It's very effective practice you share. Thank you, Master. Call me Peppe. See? Call me Peppe. Thank you for the Master. You know, that makes me feel good. It's beautiful. But call me Peppe. And the reason why I say call me Peppe is because you are talking respectively. But if you know we'd be talking respectively, then I'll say that. I don't even know you. Call me Master. But since I am cool, you know, I don't really care. You know, I like to share. I like to meet new people. And, you know, I like all of you guys. And all the respectful people. See, when I say be humble, doesn't mean, see, being stupid. No, 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 no. Be humble means we're cool. But don't push it. Because otherwise the Italian guy is going to come out. Whoa! Anyway. Thank you very much. And what's your name again? Archibishop Roy. Roy, I call you Roy. It's a lot easier for me. Roy, it was very nice to meet you, my friend. And please, I'm glad you like and enjoyed. If you really enjoy these videos, guys, share it. Share it for the community. To the community. Let's help other drummers. Okay? Maybe one of those days I will do a video where I'm going to invite each and every one of you just to talk to me. Okay? For 10 minutes. And I will invite each and every one of you because it's nice to, you know, to interact and also meet you and see how, you know, how you guys look like. You guys see me. I don't see you. You know what I'm saying? You dig? So, what's this thing here? I'm no you. I'm no you, dude. Classic line, Pep. Thank you, Art. What's this other one? Gregory T. Barrett from New York. Arts, cool. Love you, Gregory. I hope you guys are doing wonderful there in New York and that things are getting better. And I can't wait that this COVID is going to go away once and for good. In that way, I can just come to New York and hug each and every one of you into the Bronx, Harlem, New York City, man. I love it. I go to Philadelphia. I can't wait to see each and every one of you. Now, where are we here? Here we are. Let's see. Clifford meaning, absolutely. Thank you, Clifford. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat one more time what I'm doing and how would I get better. If I know that I'm struggling with the 16 note, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now it's coming. See the last note of this. The one. See? Sometimes when I play the 16, it doesn't speak up that note. Now is there. Now is there. Now is there. Now is there. So I'm struggling with the 16th. So I will play, the ostinato. And keep on doing that until you really fall asleep. Until the practice class is going to say, yo, change rhythm. And you say, no, I'm going to keep on doing that. See, and then you take a little break in between. So, which means, see? One, two, three, four. Now, let's try to connect the 8 notes with the 16 and see what happens. Now it's going to happen. Watch. So, okay, so, and that's how we develop and achieve and absorb and understand, especially understanding, because we need to understand one thing about, snare drum technique, to develop and feel like you are in command of the instrument. It's like you have to understand the rebounds, the natural rebounds of the stick. In this case, I want triplets. But maybe next time I want 5-stroke roll, 16 notes, quintuplets. Instead of, I might want to add a note. Sorry, 5-stroke roll and triplets. So which one end will be this? So I'm really challenging myself, guys. I'm sharing with you stuff that I have been working on and, and I achieved, which is like the rebound stroke control, like play 5-stroke roll with one hand. This is stuff that I achieved already, 7-stroke roll. Nine-stroke roll. Okay? And all that stuff. Now, the challenge is this, to get those techniques and apply them to the music. Apply them, just be creative with it. Creativity. So, I hope this video was helpful to each and every one of you out there. I hope you guys, share some laugh with me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I'm gonna have a great time today, going to my friend's house. We're gonna have a barbecue outside, drink some wine. I felt good. I already practiced 5 hours there. 5 hours this morning, 5 hours. Okay? 5 hours since 6 o'clock. So, you know what that means? I'm a 51 years old. I I played drums since I was 5. I could have taken a day, right? I'm gonna take a day. No, today's Sunday, man, automatically I wake up at 6, thinking of, now it's coming. This is wonderful, guys. It's a great feeling. So, you want to feel good? That's what you do. Every day. Every day. Much love to you all. Peppe Merolla here. Please feel free to write down any comments, any questions. I will make sure that, I will reply each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following me on Twitch. Actually, if you have a Fire Stick, Fire TV, Roku channel, you can download the free app, Twitch free app, and you can watch those every time I go live. You can watch it on a big screen television, and you can be anywhere in the world. Just need the Fire Stick and watch Peppe, Peppe, Peppe. See, that's so. You guys have a wonderful Sunday. It's time for me to take a break. I need to get a smoke. Bye. Pepe. Let's see. Oh, we got this. I got this, guys. I got this. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Bye now. Ciao.
Thank you.